Okay, and we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So, Athena, um,
Hey,
so your plaza
mhm,
is
this is my plaza.
what is it that like what made you you take a long time when it comes to wanting to change anything? Cuz like on Animal Crossing, okay? Like you don't you stick to it and you love it and and it's like you don't want to change it. Is this hard for you?
Yes.
Is it hard for you? Is it hard
Um,
for you to do this? Mm,
yes, because I feel like I wanted to. Yes, part. Like I love what I build,
uh-huh.
but sometimes the things that you love is time to let them go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to do that and let it go. But with constantly like we're getting the next update in like probably end of January, early February,
Uh-huh.
and that means a whole new Star Path, whole new Scrooge items. We're
Ooh.
getting Jasmine and Aladdin. So that's new items with their friendship quest. New premium shop items. So I just ready what I want to use the new stuff that's given to us now
Okay.
and then just add small little adjustments here and there with the new stuff.
Okay. Okay. See, and that's the thing, like with everything that we've gotten recently, like, it's a lot of people I think are gonna be doing like these kind of things. And with all the updates, like, the floating islands, for example, and the new
Oh,
DLC, it's like
yes.
it's it's a lot. They gave us a lot, and it's like I worry that I'm gonna like delete everything on my valley, okay? And start from scratch, but then it's gonna be overwhelming to me to like decorate all of it. So like I wanna do it like little by little. Like, or like realm by
Yes.
realm, or I guess, or like, you know what I mean? So I mean, and
Every
it's like
update is overwhelming.
yes, and they just add so much stuff,
Every
and it's
update
like
is overwhelming.
and you're always getting like a new house skin, and it's like, oh my gosh, like where am I gonna put this, and like some of the house skins that have been coming out, they've been hitting, like, they've really been hitting. I was like, oh my gosh,
They have
like the house with the one Wendy likes today, the one she wants to put out, the greenhouse,
the
that one,
greenhouse.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the one for Christmas
I
that
totally
we
forgot about
just
that
got.
house.
It's like, yeah, some people may think it's plain, but I like it, like, like I like the way it looks. I think honestly, like, I can't wait to see like what else they bring out and stuff, and how we're gonna use it in the valley. You know?
See, I'm excited and scared because
Yeah.
like in my valley I already have a lot of the houses up,
Uh huh.
but each house they're listening to the community and like designing something that's like let's add this small little feature, like the house that has like the fallen leaf that floats down and then disappears and hits the ground.
Right.
I absolutely love that house. I actually have that house scheduled. It's written down as like a notebook, written down for the bind
Mhm.
in Storybook because I have somewhere where to put that. So it's like I love the uniqueness of each house. Like when they brought in the Haunted Mansion house from the regular and then the night for Christmas, I fell in love with that because it reminded me of Disneyland, which they did a layover during the holiday time.
Mhm.
So I love how they take things that are from the theme parks, from like the different actually the theme parks around the world, even some like their own imaginative mind that they came up with.
Uh huh.
Like for me, I love when the developers create something that's unique only for the valley. Like
Right.
for example, I love the Dreamlight fruit tree because it's only for Dreamlight Valley.
Right. Right. Right.
Besides, everyone has like an apple tree, banana tree, but I'm like, I want more unique stuff that's only found in the valley. Like I would love to have like a unique, forgotten like rock or something like
Ooh.
that. That like when
Yeah.
you walk by it, it has like a purple glow or something like that.
Okay.
I would love more unique pieces to the valley
Okay.
to come to the game. because it creates it like something special. Like wow, these developers were like created this and it's like
Right,
fantastic. Like I
right.
love the thorn furniture. I wish we had more of the thorn furniture. Like I love celestial furniture. I wish we had more of that
Yeah.
because it's just so unique. Like,
Yeah, and
but
there's
like
a
you never know.
and
It
that's
can
the
come up a
thing.
whole different thing.
And that's the thing. It's like there's a lot of furniture in this game, like that could use a little bit more of that same kind, like themed furniture set, to complete it more. And it's like, and
Yes,
you
like
could
with
see like the love that the developers have for the game. Like you could see it when when we're getting items that have really good detail and they're amazing. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, like look at the shot right now. Like, like the shot in the image right now, like the sunset right now with the tree. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? And this is like
yes,
like coming from games like Animal Crossing and stuff and playing that game to playing this game, it's like in a different like, league of its own. And it's like
yes,
but it's still like it's an amazing game, and like what they're doing with it and what they're creating and stuff like that. Like give me more. Like give me more.
yes,
So take
yes.
us to your next area that you want to show us.
So my next area is I did my own Disneyland.
Okay.
So go down the stairs, you're gonna see the
Mhm.
castle,
Yep, and you have
and I did like the gates.
yep the
And honestly, one of my dream snaps, I literally just took a picture on the step, just looking into like the sun, and
uh-huh.
just had that as my whole entire background because it
It's
was
amazing.
I think
It's
it was
amazing.
something Disney, and I literally like I don't have to design anything, so I have to look at this view every single time I
Right.
open my game.
Look at the cloud above the sun right now. Does that look like a raccoon head to you? That looks like
Oh
a
my
raccoon
gosh.
head.
Oh.
Okay, okay. So go ahead, take us.
That's me trying to draw Mickey Mouse.
Like, why did
So,
you choose this castle to set as your main castle here on your meadow?
I thought of Main Street when the
Okay.
what was the Star Pass that we have? Theme Park Star Pass came out, and I saw that we got the banners,
Mm-hmm.
and they're introducing more of like different rides into the game. We're actually able to ride the ride.
Right.
I was like, I have to create Main Street.
And
So it's
it's
coming basically. Yeah, go ahead.
and it's like looking at, okay, like when you were speaking earlier about the fountain, it's like you could see like the amount of love that you have for the fountain to where you're using four of them, like not that far away from each other, dude. Like you literally have them as far apart as freaking Starbucks has each store. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like that's the kind of love you
Yeah.
have for the fountain where like, yeah, it's like, I mean, adding water, like I think honestly would knock it out of the park. Like it seriously would.
Just a super. I just want them to have water coming out of Mickey hands based off the Fantasmic show at Disneyland.
Yes.
Just have like water coming off and like just drizzling down. It'll be even more beautiful. I would
Yeah.
not get rid of this statue. Like the one I was that I really like is the huge gold one with the Mickey hand, the spiral one.
Oh yeah, that one is beautiful. That one's huge though.
It's
Like that's
beautiful.
uh like there's so
It's
much about
so
that
pretty,
fountain.
but
Like there's
there's
so
no
much.
water.
Oh yeah, there's no water, and
I'm
then
like
like
there's
how
no water feature.
and how it
So I
removes
like
like your
to get
floor
it.
path, like like how it
It does,
removes your floor path.
unfortunately.
It drives me crazy. Like it drives me crazy.
It's so frustrating. It's such a beautiful fountain. I wish that it would spin, like spiral, and then while it's spiraling, have like a fountain, like drizzling water going down it.
Right. That would look amazing. That would look amazing. Okay, take
That's
us
just what you
the
said. Have to show
direction
it,
you
but
want us to go next.
okay. So let's go to this way.
Okay.
So I use like the gates to basically transport us different
Okay.
like whatnot.
So what
And it's
area
inspired
would
again
what
by
area would we be entering right now? What would you
so
consider
think
this
of more of
area?
like your shopping for like
Okay, okay,
snacks and like merchandise.
okay. Like, do you consider
And then
that
you
to
can
be
go in my house.
concessions and stuff, or is it just like like hospitality, I guess, you know.
So, um, well, doing not face the main thing down Main Street,
Uh-huh.
there's a popcorn cart right next to the flagpole.
Okay.
So I put a popcorn cart.
Oh yeah, no, and these look amazing. Like the popcorn poppers that you picked to put here. Oh my gosh, they look so good. But I know that you're gonna remove this, and you said like this is gonna be more like toned down, like less, you know, not so much royal. It's gonna be like more toned down, like you know, like
Yeah.
this area. So I can't wait to see that. Like I can't. And
Then you
next
have
we
to
are
have a
entering.
confectionery to get all your snacks.
Ooh.
Your confectionery.
Uh-huh.
I do have, you can actually, I can show you a sneak peek of what
Okay.
I've been doing.
Ooh. The chandeliers too. I like the way the villagers appear and stuff like that. See, I love the way you did this right here.
Yeah.
How you walk in and automatically you're hit with like cupcakes, you know, and it's like you have the special cupcakes that we got, you know, for a quest, didn't we, last year? I think it was like the Aurora
Yes,
ones and
I just
stuff.
missed the
Yeah,
glimmer.
yeah, yeah. I do too. I do too. That was like part of the reason that I liked them so much. But you know what? Like still, like seeing them there and like the detail that they have in the cupcakes, like it just makes me happy to see them because you know they represent like some of our favorite characters and stuff. And then you have
Yes.
the popcorn
So,
buckets that we got.
popcorn, the famous popcorn bucket.
Yes. Which one's your favorite one?
Uh, I absolutely love the Winnie the Pooh one because look at Pooh climbing his little honey pot to the spot trying to get his honey. It's so cute.
It is. I like that one a lot. I do like that one. Like that one is one like I would want to find for Lady. Okay, so here
I wish I
on your counter, I see you have the Cinderella. So a customer's checking out, obviously, and they're getting the Cinderella popcorn bucket. I do like that one a lot too, though. I do, and I like the art that you used in the back. You know, like it really feels like you're going into like a store, like you know, an official like store.
yes was
And
the
both sides, so
plan.
it's like you mirrored it on this side. It's just like the picture in the background is different. I love it. I love it.
Um,
And the doors that you pick, yeah.
took me forever to get these doors, but I'm so happy I got them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful.
So with this room I did back here, I designed it basically off
Ooh.
of Bing Bong Sweets in California Adventure.
Uh-huh. I see, and
And
like
I
that's
wish
what you
that
get.
Bing Bong actually talked. Yeah.
Like you walk in here and it's like sweet. It's like a sweet freaking candy shop. It's like the store before was like, you know, oh, it was like more elegant. Like this one you walk in and it's like this is where all the kids are coming right here, you know. It's like, "Oh no, mom, like I want cotton candy." It's like, "No, mom." Like, you know, it's like that's what you get when you come in here and stuff. Dude, and how you use like the shelves too back there? Like right here?
Oh yeah,
I
there.
love that. I love that.
Yes.
And like the little orbs and stuff for the little memory balls. I love what
Hmm.
you did to this room. This room is amazing. Like it just it screams candy factory, or like not candy factory but candy store to me, you know? It's like you hit it, like you
Thank
nailed it with
you.
this. You really nailed it. Yeah, the statue, I wish it would make noise. It just seems like something like this, like you know how it lights up and everything, and something with such a
Hmm.
design, like why wouldn't it make some kind of noise? Like, you know what I mean?
I just want Bing Bong to say who's your friend who likes to play, just when you interact with it
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah,
Like
like
he just
something.
talks.
It just it looks like it's
Yeah.
like it's missing something, and I wish they would have added that, you know. But
So they
it's a
nailed it. This
beautiful
is like
piece.
a basic carbon copy
Yeah, and but
of what it is in like
it's a
2D game.
it's a beautiful piece. Like it's a beautiful piece. Like I could really like when I saw that, like that's a piece that like I really like I could appreciate because it was like wow, like you know, like they really like did something really nice there. And here, like how you set this up on the table, I love it. Like you have a little gift bet, like the little gift in the middle and stuff. Like it adds like there's a hint of elegance, but yet it's still a candy store. It's like it's safe to bring your kids in this one, you know. Because you know those grown-ups, all they
So
be
this
eating
room,
is dark chocolate.
I like dark
I know, I do too.
chocolate.
Ooh.
So this one, I so you know how in Scrooge's shop they have like the clothes that be on like the window.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make this like the clothing store basically.
Okay.
So I have plans to put like a mannequin on each side over here
Uh-huh.
that's like modeling like spirit jerseys and stuff like that, or like ears. Like I want like display cases and stuff like that to have like more like
Uh-huh. I
I mean
wish,
sorry, clothing items.
like, that's one thing that I wish that we were able to display the clothes that we buy. Like, you know what I mean? Like how Animal Crossing, we could kind of display it. Like, well, you know, you can. Like, you could display it, like, you know, on
Yeah.
mannequins. But I wish that we could have, like, shoes that we could place on counters and, like, stuff like that, you know, to recreate, like, souvenir shops, like, you know, with even more detail in the
Yes.
game, you know?
Like with Daisy's boutique,
Yes.
she has purses and like all on the all shoes all in the background. I'm like, I would do minus her daily challenges. I wouldn't mind if like similar to Remy said, like wrought iron. I wouldn't mind for Daisy and Minnie having like a daily like challenge. So you have to do like, okay, gather fabric, gather
Mhm.
um bottles to create this type of potion for this color to design like, okay, well here's you can display in your thing a pile of shirts, a pile of like spirit jerseys, here's like a coat rack, like stuff like that. I have no problem doing small tasks like that to get furniture that would be cool, people can put in like for their like apartment like theme builds or their
Right.
walk-in closet theme builds. It's like the small things that we have in this game that we see in like the background. It's like, please give that to me. I would love that. Like,
Right,
it's
right.
right there. Give it to me, please.
Yeah, see, and like that's how I feel too with like some of the items like that the villagers have, like that we don't have in the game. It's like, you know, it's why don't we have like that kind of stuff? Like, you know? It's
If you notice, we're slowly getting it too, though, because
yeah.
we got like we're getting it slowly, but not fast enough. You would think we would be able to get it faster than we are.
Yeah. Hey lady, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so like amazing what you've done. What's in this room? Are you in this room now?
Yes, I am working on this room.
Okay, Athena,
I'm trying to
come
finish everything
on,
this time.
bro.
I'm kind of
Athena.
frustrated with this room, to be honest.
Why? What's to be frustrated about? What are you making? Like what is it supposed to be? But like whatever it is, like it is looking amazing.
I was trying to do like a Toy Story ice cream, old school Toy Story old school ice cream parlor.
Okay.
So I still have to figure out what I want to put on like the counters here. But then we have the floating magic bubbles that we got in the Stories
Ooh.
of the Veil that I did
Uh-huh.
not know they even existed while I was building this. Now I'm like, I want to destroy this and create something different.
I know, like those bubbles, dude. Like, and it's just bubbles, the
Well,
simplest thing, but like
you
they
also
change so much.
you also
Yeah.
have in the start pack you have Buzz and Woody as ice sculptures.
Oh, that's
See, I didn't even know
true.
that. I haven't gotten to that page yet, and I'm like, now this is really
Oh.
going to destroy it and put that as a centerpiece.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. Could you imagine that here, like in the ice cream shop? To have like that's
Oh
like,
my gosh.
oh my gosh, dude. Okay, Athena, I cannot
Oh man.
wait to see like everything that you've create with everything that we've got. And this room looks amazing. Don't hate it. Like, don't hate it. Like, friggin' just find a way to friggin' work with it because it's amazing. I want to see it finished. Like, don't friggin' delete it
Yes.
because
Oh yeah.
I will get so mad at you. Like, I
Well, okay,
love
don't
this. Oh
start.
my gosh, dude. Athena, so like I told you, like we've been playing, you know, that fast food simulator yesterday and stuff. I love games
Yes.
like this. Like I love games that like, you know, like you could play and like, you know, I guess like you're working like in a restaurant and stuff like that, you know? Like those things,
Mhm.
I guess it's fun. I don't know why. Like sim games are fun to me.
Like
And
how you're playing food.
yeah,
Glade reminds me of how I used to play
yeah,
Diner Dash.
yeah, yeah, yes, yes, dude. We used to love that game. Diner Dash 1 and 2. How many did they have?
I remember playing it on the computer. Like,
Yes. Yep. And
old
Lady used to
before
love
like
that. That's the one with the skate, huh? With the chick with the skates. That
yes.
one.
Then it had the DS version that I played.
Yes,
Yeah, I played it
dude.
on phone
Oh
usually.
my gosh, dude. Yes, we used to love Diner Dash. Okay, okay,
So I
okay.
gotta pick up all.
So then you have
So
a little table out here with ice cream.
yeah, it has the when they introduced the Dole Whip. So in the Dreamlight Valley
Oh.
Discord, they have like suggestions and stuff. Only thing I want the Disneyland churro, the famous iconic Mickey Mouse pretzel. And when I saw they gave us the Dole Whip, I was like, okay, we're getting there. We got the turkey leg and we got the Dole Whip. We are slowly getting to the churro with the Mickey pretzel. I was like, just please give me those two things and I will be a happy camper. Even if the churro is just an accessory, I will still be a happy camper.
Uh-huh. So, okay, if you guys a little backstory, Athena is our Disney super fan. Like, dude, like she loves Disney and she gives us the Disney lowdown on everything about the game and like Disney parks in general. Like she's always going to the Disneyland and stuff. And she takes us and does like, like live like FaceTimes and stuff like that, or she'll do like WhatsApp and sends us clips and stuff. And it's amazing. Like it's amazing because like she enjoys it so much, and it's not like there's people around there that like, are kind of against like, doing that and like, like they kind of see like people that go to Disney World and grown-ups and stuff as bad, but like not me. Like I love it. Like, why not have a place where you could go and escape from the world that brings you joy and happiness? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and especially in this world, why
Yeah.
not? So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Athena,
some
like,
people like to maybe just like go to concerts or like to
yeah,
do extraneous activities like go hiking, stuff like that. I just love going to theme parks.
yeah,
I love going to not so very far Universal. Like I just love being in that theme park atmosphere.
but and I think that's the reason why this game hits so much with us is because it's like we grew up with these characters, you know what I mean? And like, and they're part of our life now, it's like they're part of our life and it's like I guess like they're like implanted into our heads.
pretty, pretty much in a nutshell.
Pretty freaking Mickey. Okay, the Ferris wheels, how you use them over here, both sides like that, I do love them. Will you be bringing
Me too.
back
I
a
absolutely.
will you be doing a theme park?
I'm thinking of so on the floating islands we actually have is it the plaza or meadow for the floating islands? I haven't explored them yet. I only did
Uh-huh.
the one Merlin that was don't know what the
So, from the looks of the area that we're walking into, I would take it this is your Toontown?
yes, I
Yes.
decided to go to town. There used to be an old cartoon. I think it was Mickey's like Toontown something. Like there's an old cartoon that basically had all of like the Fab Five, which was Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto.
Uh-huh.
That you could basically like watch them in their like Toontown neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw that we got the Toontown lamp, I was like, I'm building Toontown instant. I don't think I'm putting a section to build Toontown. Then Daisy's house was like when we finally got Daisy, which is stream Toontown, so I knew I had to incorporate.
Yeah.
And so this is basically like leading this side is just Toontown. Straight up Daisy, the fire station, which is right when you walk
Ooh.
into Toontown at
I
Disneyland.
see.
Same with the
I was just looking for the path to get into the Glade Trust because I was like, wait, did she really stick Daisy's house in front of the path and block it off? I'm like, Athena wouldn't do that, right? And I didn't think this area opened up back here to this, so I remember it being here
yeah,
though because I've been here before.
they
But no, it's like it's amazing, like how you fit all of this here is amazing to me. Like all this, like how many houses? 3, 4 houses? Yeah, no, no, like yeah, no, you did
yeah.
really good. And once again, like you love fountains, you love the fountains, like we could tell, and like just
Oh, I love this fountain.
and how you decorated around this
I
fountain here. Yep.
I honestly don't know how much this fountain was. I honestly saw it and I bought it. I did not care what the price.
Yeah. You were excited about this one when you saw it. I remember that. You were really, really
Oh my
excited.
gosh! And because in real life, this fountain is massive and it's gorgeous.
Uh
Like
huh.
I need this in the store, but I absolutely love it.
Have
Like
you
I
seen
love
that
how they
meme?
teased us about.
Have you
Which
seen that
mean?
meme? The one where, I think it's Andy, right? And he's like dropping one toy and picking up the other, but it's like they'll stick like different items in his hands. So it's like the Bell fountain, the Beauty and the Beast fountain was like that
Oh
for
my
us back
gosh!
then.
Yes.
And like now it's like everything else. It's like, oh no, it's like now like the
I
one
don't
you
want the
found in
pregnancy no
Scrooge.
more.
Right, right. It's like, oh, goodbye,
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast fountain. Like, like that's what it feels like we just did to Beauty and the Beast.
I
Like
know.
you.
I feel so bad. Like you were beautiful, but like you have now reached the lowest
Dude,
tier. Like
but if we think about it, if we really want to think about it, wasn't that like our first official working fountain that many
no,
people
it
had?
did not have water in it.
Oh, it
It
didn't.
did not have water in it.
We did it.
When we got like
You're right.
one update, whatever, I remember walking in my meadow and just hearing like water and like because they said like, oh, improve quality of life and different updates. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I just remember just hearing water. Then I literally like was just walking around. I literally just sat there
Yeah, it
and
didn't
just
because
watched
I
the fountain
remember that you were
like
excited. And I was like, "What?" And we sure enough, we brought it out and it had water in it. But I remember that was like the fountain, that was like back in the day, that was the fountain
everyone.
everyone went with to where now it's like,
It was the
what Beauty
frozen
and the Beast
mountain,
fountain
like
again? Like,
pretty much now, and I
Yeah.
feel horrible because that fountain still like has a special place in my heart. But I'm like, you're going in the corner as like the last before I
Right.
get
Right, 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 right. And like like these right here, the Bretzel stalls, and like the new stalls that we had gotten, like the most recent Star Path that had these items, like I think they're amazing. Like once again, the attention to detail that they did, like it wasn't like what I was expecting at first. To be honest with you, Athena, I wasn't what I was expecting at all. But when I saw them, like, and I was like, you know what? Like, I actually like these. Like, they're not that bad. Like, like they're not that bad. Like, they look really good.
And I when we saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, we get the pretzel club. I'm like, does that mean we get pretzels?
Yeah,
Right before we
yeah.
got the update, I instantly went to the meal catalog,
Uh huh.
scanned through everything. My heart sunk when I did not get the pretzel.
Yeah. See, and I wish some of this stuff, I wish that we could go inside some of this stuff. No.
It'd be cool if actually like if I can stock up on certain items like an inventory in here to hold food.
Huh?
That would be cool.
Why?
Like with the ice cream stall, you can hold ice cream in the I think in the storage compartment. I'm not too sure.
Uh huh. Oh, look, Maribel, and
That,
we have Mulan sitting down. Yeah, no, Athena, you did amazing with your medal. Like making it like a mini version of a Disneyland, dude. Like, and that's what it felt like. It's like it felt like there was like you were telling a story. Like you're telling a story and your representation of Disney. And I love that. And like I can't wait to
yeah.
see what you do with it next. Like I can't wait to see like the village that you're gonna create here.
Oh, me too. I have no idea what to do. Oh my gosh.
And now, oh wait, 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 wait. There is one thing. So the castle, the castle. Let's talk about the castle.
Yes.
Because first of all, like the castle, that's one thing I didn't talk about when we first started. Is like how you added those two, like what are those entrances, right? How you added it to the side and you
Yeah,
gave the
Castle Gate.
castle, yeah, the castle gates, like you gave it more like more like I don't even know what to say. Like what do you call it? Like you just gave it like more veracity. Like it's like damn, it's a castle. Like. And it's like, wow, compared to that castle over there, like. But I could see like
Yeah.
why you're going to having the castle back there, the dream castle as the main castle.
Hmm.
Like I could see that. And it's gonna be like, it's gonna be something that it's gonna be different to not see a castle here. It's gonna be really different, but then
Yes.
it's gonna be something that it's gonna like, I can't wait to see it because it's gonna be something that's different for you, you know? And back here, how you stuck the wishing well right here, and I had to
Oh.
do mine back there too because I couldn't find room anywhere for it, and I was like, wait, that's a good idea. It's still back there. Mine's is still back there. I love that. I freaking love
So
that.
honestly, I did not know where to put the wishing well because I was where you saw Goofy's stall at. I had it over there originally, but
Mhm.
I didn't like how when you were on the plaza, you just saw the well like there. I just didn't like how it looked. So then I just was like running around my meadow and I saw the empty gap here. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what fits here. And then it fit perfectly. I'm like, okay, Goofy stall's going this way.
Right. Right. It's yeah, no, Athena, like it's gonna be sad to see like the stuff go, you know, but at the same time to see what you're gonna create with everything that we've got. And like yeah, like with things with like the Tiana, like you know, like the little what were those like the lightning bugs that we got with
Oh,
Tiana that float, you know, the stuff like that, like the bubbles that they're giving us. Like it's just amazing. Like
oh.
it's amazing, and like it's gonna be more of a like you're gonna have more of like like you know like that Disney magic vibe to it because of stuff like that, you know?
Who tried to live up to your expectations.
Okay.
Well, speaking of Tiana, do you want to see what I did with Tiana?
Yeah. Okay. So wait. What is this?
This is a hot mess.
Yeah. No. I want to know
I just
what's the
literally,
story between Daisy's shop? Because it's like, I mean, did you
I,
just slap her on the
oh my
beach and
god,
left her
Daisy's
there?
shop. Yes, because Daisy's shop, when we first got it,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like, I
awkward.
tried to put her in my plaza,
Yeah.
but it just would not work anywhere.
Yeah,
So I did
it's
have
an
her
awkward
by the
piece.
cave, but I kept getting like, oh, you have dreams, such as magic items in here, so you can use this. I just threw her literally on the beach, and I was like, let her stay here until I could think of somewhere to put you.
Uh-huh. I wonder,
So
and I
she's
haven't
here.
tried it. Like, how would the confectionery look next to that? I wonder that. Like, I haven't tried it. But I guess they're both kind of angled funny, aren't they?
Mm,
Because the
yeah,
confectionery
kind
kind of,
of.
yeah, the confectionery kind of has a side door, kind of. I don't know. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I just, like, that's, yeah, I can see where, like, some people have problems with it and stuff like that. But it's like it's like, to have to redesign a whole area just for a building, it's hard. Like it's hard.
Like, and I was trying everything.
Yeah.
It was not working,
Yeah.
and I it just was not working. I'm like, Daisy, you you're not, you can't belong here. I was like, I didn't even unlock Daisy
It's
because
like
when I saw her home, I was
you're
like,
like you're not ready for that. It's
I
like
didn't
Daisy,
want
I'll
to.
just put you over
I
there.
was like, I can't.
Bro,
I
like you
just
know
can't.
what
I was
you
like,
did?
can you shrink
What
this door back down?
but at least you did it to Daisy's shop. But I was gonna say what you did to Daisy's shop was what I did to Vanellope's house. Is this like I just
I
stuffed it
love
away in the
Penelope's
corner? I
house.
was like, I'm done.
Oh my god. I love a lot of people don't like Penelope's house, but I absolutely love Penelope's house. It's basically like they took her chocolate mountain,
Uh-huh.
pulled out like the entranceway of it and put it in the game.
Uh-huh.
So I loved it.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate it because they're like, oh my god, it's something that can match with her. I'm just like, let me try and work my Disney magic and see how I can work with her house.
Yeah. Like I like her house and I think like you can make her house work in like a few biomes. Like I think the snow biome, of course, you know, it's one. Um and then you have I think honestly the Forgotten Lands. I think that's another one would be good for her just cuz it's like her colors pop and she brings color to a dark place. Like you know? And then
I didn't
also
think of that.
also let's see. I think that one, that one. Oh, and then like I think when I put her on my the desert. What is that? What is that? The Sunlit Plateau. Like I thought it didn't look that bad. And then like when I had her on the beach, remember? And I gave her that big area there. I don't know what I was
You
thinking.
put so many purple trees. Oh
I
my gosh. Like
did.
you created a forest.
I did, but I wanted like that illusion of like the movie, you know. It didn't work, but whatever. Okay, so take us to what side of the beach you want us to look at, or the next biome.
Well, the beach is a huge work in progress because
Yeah, cause I
I
could.
don't know what.
A poor Stitch is still sitting here. Have you not moved him?
It's he's content where he's at.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, that's yeah. Well, maybe he'll get somewhere else. Like when you start moving around stuff, we'll see. So now
Hopefully,
we're here.
I'll do my best.
You're at your next biome, which is the Glade.
The Glade. So I did
And
Tiana.
this one, I knew that you were gonna nail it because it's Tiana, and she's one of your favorite characters. And right here, this
Yes.
right here, how you laid out this path right here with that fountain right there. Oh my gosh, dude. I was telling Lady, because I am working on some areas too on mine, that I needed to come look at your path and see how you did it because I love it so much and the way it looks. Even though the path doesn't connect with
Yeah.
one another and stuff, like
Mhm.
just the way it looks, it gives like just like such opulence like to this little area, you know? I love what you did.
Yeah.
Like it just with that building that we got with Tiana with her restaurant and this little area that you made here, like I really hope you don't change it. I really hope you don't.
This
Like
is I'm not touching this at all.
okay,
I am
okay.
not touching this at all.
Okay,
This
if
was
anything else,
a
like
lot
yeah,
of
add
work.
like little things here and there, but don't change this ever, cause this is
I know.
why I took China out of my Glade of Trust because of you, cause I feel like I want to because I want to give Tiana justice, like you know what I mean, like justice for
Mhm.
like the Glade. It's like China doesn't belong in the Glade, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but your China area was so detailed. It was very, very. I love
I'll
your China
recreate it.
area.
I'll recreate it, but it's okay. So let's go on this side, right here. How you use the gazebos here, and
I
these
tried to
gazebos.
recreate like Louisiana.
Yeah, you did. You nailed it. Like you nailed it. Like that's what you get. That's what I love about your Glade. It's just that you you did what I wanted to create that I couldn't create because I didn't have the room because I gave it all to China. You know. But yeah, no, like seriously, like you could come here. Why is there a flower right here?
It's so red leaf flowers spawn in the gazebo. I have no idea why.
Really? That's crazy. No, but like Athena,
Yeah.
you nailed it. Like you nailed the bayou, like you nailed the Tiana area. It looks beautiful. My gosh. Seriously, I would spend like
So this area,
oh, I would spend all day
this
here.
area and the mansion is staying. What is
Okay.
currently this right here? I after my workbench is still there. I don't like
Mm.
Oswald here. Like I know that Tiana's like was like 1900s era.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, okay, Oswald is like retro. Like think of like swing dancing, like
Mm-hmm.
black and white, like cartoon looking like put a corner
Right,
and
right,
they
right,
do
right,
like a
right.
little cartoon like a pig in arcade. So I
Yeah.
wanted to put him in here with that, but I'm like, it just doesn't fit. It was getting frustrated. So Oswald is most definitely getting bounced to a floating island until I figure out what I can do with his
Okay.
house.
Okay.
And this whole area, I tried to make a train station to like do the beginning of Tiana's movie while she's like hopping on a train going to work,
Uh-huh.
but it just
Ooh.
doesn't fit. Like I have to go back to the drawing board, but I'm like it still looks like a nice like sitting area.
Yeah, it
Then I
does.
was gonna do like a takeout here, have like food here that you can pick up and go. I even put a stall there, but it just it wasn't working. So I'm like,
Yeah.
we throw some benches here and just we'll save it for another.
Yeah. I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like even for like not for a place that you didn't want, like or you didn't think was working, like it still looks really good. Like if you didn't tell anyone that story, like seriously, you'd think that it was purpose, like you made it on purpose, like purpose, purposefully done, purposefully done.
Thank you.
I know how to say the words.
So
It's just
that's
like
it. That's
like kind of my tongue, whatever.
good.
Okay, so next, what's over
That's
here?
it that I did.
Wait, what? You have
Nothing
nothing
because
on this
I
side?
have to. Not there's nothing
Where's
because
Tiana's
I was
house?
gonna do. Tiana's house is here because I they dropped so many house skins
Oh, they
and I
did.
got overwhelmed. In a
Yeah,
nutshell,
they did. They
they
did.
dropped the oh my god Lottie's house. Basically, that's from the Princess and the Frog. They dropped the Lady and the Tramp's house. Then they
Uh-huh.
also had Lady Tremaine's house, the evil stepmother from Cinderella's house.
Oh yeah,
So
I haven't done
they
anything with
all
the Lady
match.
Tremaine house.
They all match this theme, and then we got the Bayou house too that can go halfway in water, halfway on land.
Oh my
And
gosh,
so
can
I'm
it?
back to square one. Yes, I'm back to square one. What I want to do with the houses? I'm like, oh, I can do like a neighborhood back here with the bayou, but then I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have the Pirates of the Caribbean furniture that I have not used at all.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, okay, we're just going to go back here, and I didn't think the Tiana water tower that we have, I could
Oh my
use
gosh,
like the
yeah.
tower and do like a small garden. I haven't even used the car that we got from Oswald and from Tiana either.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Same with the
see,
steamboat whaling
yeah.
boat. I still have that here. It's I'm like I have too much stuff and like nothing is like
It,
coming together in harmony in my head. So it's just bland.
yeah. And it's like, uh, and do you think like it's because of like like how they spit out so much stuff that we just can't keep up, or is it like, do you think that eventually like you'll be able to catch up and do like the finish this off?
I'm trying to catch up now. I just recently finished Timon and Pumbaa and got their
Mhm.
items. So I am constantly playing catch up in this game. And like right when I catch up, they release so much more, and I'm like, I not able to catch up. Like I still have not finished the card quest yet.
Okay.
I haven't even finished that story over there at
Okay.
the Eternity Isle, so I'm a DLC behind.
Uh-huh.
So I'm struggling, but
For what you've done
I
for
don't
the
know.
most part in this biome though, Athena, like amazing. Amazing, beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. Hopefully they don't
Okay.
add nothing Bayou adventure to the game. If so, I'm gonna probably just start crying because I'm gonna miss the DLC.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to your next area.
Well, speaking of China, since you built China,
Uh-huh.
remember that whole like was it like 3 weeks I
Oh
think
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
did? So I decided to build my own China, which you can kind of see if you look up. You see the
Oh yeah, the
walls and
walls.
like the trees for China.
Yeah.
So I literally watched Mulan 1 and 2. I don't know how many times while designing the area.
Yeah, we tend to do that. We tend to watch the Disney movies
Yeah.
while we're decorating areas for them.
So that's this is
Oh my
China.
gosh. Yeah. This area. Oh my gosh, Athena. Yeah, like when I first came here and I saw this, like, especially in a sunlit plateau, she took the sunlit plateau, okay, guys, an area that I left desolate for almost 2 years, okay? She took it and she transformed it into this, okay? And it is beautiful. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, like, it's like she brought the freaking game up there. She went up like freaking 10 levels on her decorating. I was like, wow. But it's like, you know,
Oh
like
my gosh. Well,
seeing what you do in Animal Crossing, like, and seeing this, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, yeah, of course, Athena would decorate something like this, you know? Oh my gosh, dude. So,
fun fact. So, come over here real quick, right now.
uh-huh,
So, this area right here, we see the dragon.
uh-huh,
I I think you were you just got off Discord with me. So of course the what's one of the saddest songs in the Launch is Reflection.
uh-huh.
So I need to stop designing super like late at night, so around like midnight. So Reflections is like playing in my headphones and I'm like getting emotional, so I'm slowly like crying and then I reveal what the scene is, which is the launching of the dragon.
So you're over there recreating Disney movie scenes on your freaking valley. That's what you're doing.
Pretty much, and then so and afterwards, like I remember just like finishing it and
Dude,
like
but
turning off my name, and the next morning coming in here, I was like, wait, I designed that. I don't remember designing that.
but that's the thing. It's like that's when you could tell when it's someone that really like loves Disney. Like, you know what I mean? It's because the attention to detail that they do it, and like when they're doing it, also like they escaped into their own little world and stuff. Like you, like recreating this area, you know? Like you saw and you envisioned the movie and stuff like that, you know? To where me, like when I wanna recreate like Beauty and the Beast area, like I want like that feel of like that town plaza where Belle's walking out in the first scene of the movie, because that part right there is like I feel like iconic for that movie, you know? Like that's what I want. Like I want you to feel like you've stepped into her world, and it's like you're the one singing and reading the books and you know and all that stuff, and it's like that's the feeling I want to give in my valley. But you're nailing it. Like you're nailing it because you're recreating those worlds on your valley, and it's amazing. Like
Thank you.
it's amazing. Like I wish that like there was ways that we could get better pictures of all of this stuff. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
like cuz this stuff, like, oh my gosh, Athena, this stuff is beautiful, and like the way that you decorated it.
What's your time back 1 hour if you want to see like the golden hour?
No, yeah, I'll put it back in the golden hour. So yeah, let me change my time
Okay.
right quick, guys, okay? Cuz we have been here in golden hour, and it pops. It freaking pops. Okay, we're ready. Oh my gosh. Where'd you go? Oh, over there.
Oh wow, Ava's the launch here.
This village is
Oh, yeah,
different.
she is.
Reminds me of home.
Yeah, so this place is wow. I remember when we first got these houses, Athena, you didn't know what you were gonna do with them because they were so big, you know? But like you
Oh yeah, I
managed to
literally
fit
was like,
you managed to fit it all here, and what you did is amazing. Have you had anyone else come here and look at this area? And what did they think?
um, I did have a few people from the Discord
Mhm.
come to visit my area. 'Cause I needed an opinion on something,
Uh-huh.
and I was not expecting them to stay like one to stay a good like 30 minutes just taking pictures of like everything
Uh-huh.
in here. Cause like you know like you always like nitpick your own work. So I was like, okay, I can improve some stuff. She was like,
Right.
don't put the single thing. It's beautiful. So
You're right.
I just kept it. But yeah,
Right.
a lot of people love the this diagonal pathway that I did leading into the turning red temple.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it does. It looks good. And that's why like I started working on like diagonal pathways was because of you, because I wanted to start doing like more paths like you that are more like you know like you put such like thought into your freaking paths that it's like wow, it's like you make it work, you know? Like you did.
Yeah.
This area is amazing. Like this is one area. Like once again, like I know it's like I don't know what you're thinking for it, but like I love it. Like keep it. Like keep it as long as you can. It's amazing. If not, we have this video that we could go back and watch. Cause oh my gosh, dude, and I will too.
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
like the Corona
The
fountains,
Mulan
dude.
thing.
Like the Corona fountains, how you use the new like main stone path to tie in the Corona fountain with the rest of the buildings. It just like it all fits. Like it all fits so perfect. Like it's so wow. It's amazing.
Yeah, because I'm a crazy person that sits there and look at the color scheme of everything I'm doing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
match what I want to
Yeah.
match. Well,
Okay,
are you
so
hungry? Do you want to
yeah,
eat something?
yeah, sure, take me. Take me
Okay.
inside. I could always grab a bite to eat.
I think you inspired me on this build because you were creating
Ooh.
a restaurant. Because you're designing a cars restaurant. I was like, I have to just do
I love
Asian
it.
inspired restaurant.
I love it. Okay, so this is where you walk into the restaurant, right? Kind of like a
Yes.
lobby area, right?
Yes.
Like you're okay. I love it. I liked what you did and decorated using like even though these are Wreck-It Ralphs, like they're amazing. Like they're amazing like to use in like the Mulan areas and the China area and stuff just cuz they look like bamboo. I mean, there are bamboo, but they're like pixelated. It looks good. Oh my gosh. You have the little Oswald statue up there too? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so like for the Chinese zodiac calendar,
Oh.
each
Oh, the year
year
of
is
the
different.
rabbit. Oh my gosh, dude, that's
Mhm.
amazing. That's amazing. I like that. Yeah, you did really, really
I'm just a
good.
little,
Okay,
little
so now,
nerdy.
which one would be the dining room? So I see that you have the red bears back here, the red statues. So would that be the dining room back here when you're walking in? Or
No, actually, it's the kitchen back there.
that's the kitchen. Okay, so take us to I guess you know what? Before we eat, take us to behind the scenes. Let's go see what the kitchen's doing. Oh my gosh, dude. The yeah. Ooh. So I love how you
So
mirrored
you
it
can
on
see,
both
I'm trying
sides.
to figure out. I was just trying to figure out the uniform for mannequins.
Yeah. And I wish that they would give us like outfits or like clothes that Disney employees would wear. Like, you know what I mean? That they have in the Disney parks. Like, I think that would be cool.
Yes.
And all the pieces that you
So
used
one
in
thing
here.
so one side is for making rolls of like sushi.
Okay.
So I have like the rolls on one side, and the other one's like more like your hot dishes that you will have.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Like, this is like your cold sushi area, your cold fish area. And this is like where all the hot food comes out of. I like how you did that. I like how you separated it. And also, like, thinking about, like, health conscience to keep the public safe. You don't want cross-contamination.
100%. No cross
Yes.
contamination allowed.
Oh my gosh. And the dishes that you picked out to display here, like how you have the ginger here, and like you just throw like different little things. Like here you have onion and garlic and little ingredients just set out on the counters. Just like and see and like I feel like adding this kind of stuff to your house and like your designs is what makes it feel more alive. It makes it feel like
Oh,
there's life in your valley.
look at the shelf in the top. So
Ooh,
I'm going to put ingredients up there.
what?
Like I was hoping that they give us like bags with like flour or like different like.
What
Oh, I
is?
didn't think about this. I think
Wow.
soybean bags to put up there. Like the seeds, I can put those up there.
Yeah, that's gonna look good. I like how you did that with the shelves.
Thank you. Like I have tofu over here.
Uh-huh.
Like I was starting to work on what dishes I can put over there to make it look like storage.
That's gonna look good. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, that's cool, Athena. I like that. I really do like that. That's a good idea. And you could put stuff in it, and it makes it look like it's in the cabinets. What?
Yes. That's like one of my
Wow.
favorite things to do.
Okay, I like that. I think I might use that. Oh my gosh, beautiful
Okay,
kitchen.
this is cute.
Beautiful kitchen.
Have you tried touch the stove right here?
Touch the stove?
So
What?
with the other, yeah, with the other stoves are like you only see like the big black pot. With
Uh-huh.
the lawn stove, you actually get a wok, which I'm like, I need more of these in my life.
Yes. Yes, dude, like I have a wok. I love my wok. And I have like a bamboo steamer too. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff.
If I'm like, I need a rice cooker.
Like they did.
But like,
You
I
know
kinda
what?
like
Like they did
keeping this over
change.
here.
They did change like the stove with that stove. Like I wasn't expecting to see that when I was like, wait a minute, what is that? You know, when we first saw it when we got it with Tiana. But once again, it's like
Yeah.
as soon as you did it, it was like, oh my gosh. And then you get the second surprise of Tiana coming into it and throwing stuff in the pot while you're cooking. I'm like, wow, like that's amazing. Like I wish Remy
Oh,
would
but I
do that.
only have it to Remy, remember he wants rats in the kitchen. But yeah, Remy has a special place in my heart.
He does. He does.
I would I would I would taste Remy's food after he's sanitized, but I think
Yeah, sanitize, maybe like I don't know about being like shaved all the way down. Maybe wrapped in plastic. Maybe then I'll consider it. And then you have like a little
that's a
tea
small
section here.
station.
I love that.
And then bowls for like plating and stuff.
Yeah. And like the dishes that you even put here. It's amazing. Like amazing kitchen once again. And like how you did the stoves here. Like these counters. I think that looks cool. That looks
I actually
really, really
stuck
good.
up for you because I think you're doing during like one of your streams, and I couldn't do that because you said you were into hibachi style. And I was like, oh, I still do that.
Okay, take us to the next room.
I think. Oh yeah, I did sushi in here.
You did sushi in here? Oh, look who it is. Okay. I am glad that you did not, for especially for indoors, like that you use these tables, you know, to go with the sushi guy inside, because the sushi stuff that he came with is just oversized, I feel.
No,
Like,
no, it's 100% oversized. It's so big. I'm
yeah,
like, you can't place anything.
right. And it's like, wow. But yeah, Athena, once again, you know, nailing your freaking restaurant out of the park. The guy over here making sushi, I mean, you know, a little eyeballs in your freaking sushi is not bad. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Very, very animated, which I absolutely adore.
He is. I freaking love that. Once again, like that's the thing that I'm talking about though. It's like when they like when they create stuff, like they could really put some work into it, and like that stuff right there is amazing. I wish we would get more stuff like that. Wait, is there glass in
And
front
I'm
of him?
willing to wait.
Oh, I thought there was glass in front of him. I was like, well, that's kind of cool. I never noticed it.
Oh yeah, no, what I did on, see like on the top, like on the ceiling,
Uh-huh.
there's a manta ray from the bathroom, one of the star pots, like kind of makes you feel like
Yeah.
all like two like background is
Oh,
big.
I left. Sorry. Yeah, so those lights, the what are they called? Manta ray, right? Yeah, the manta ray lights, like I think those lights are beautiful. Like I really do think those lights are beautiful, and like using it in your sushi restaurant, like keeping it to theme is really good. Like I love it. Like even the fish tanks, you could have used the other fish tank, but you know what? I'm actually happy you used this one. It doesn't look bad at all. Like I didn't like
Um,
this one that much, you know, but it's like it's not that bad. Like it's actually not that bad in your restaurant. I really do like it. Amazing, amazing sushi restaurant.
and then I use the Mulan, the Mushu class
Uh-huh.
on the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
So I needed some type of art, and that was like the only
Okay.
art that.
Can I have a California roll, please? Oh my gosh, dude, I love it. I love it. Okay, so your next area of your restaurant.
This is more traditional
Uh-huh.
style. So I did more of like the traditional like
Okay.
dishes.
Where you like sit on the floor as a family and like, okay, I love this too. See, and me like watching like and like me watching like is the baby up? Yeah. Me watching like travel channel stuff and stuff like that, Athena, it's like you could tell that you pay attention, like you like how you said that, you know, like earlier, like you had said that you're a nerd, you know. But it's like it's the amount of attention to detail and like the study that you do to recreate these things that I love, like about your decorating. Like, you know what I mean? It's because it's like for you, like
Thank you.
you go above and beyond and like you research it and like you try to make it as I guess as real as possible to what you've experienced or what you've seen, you know. And I really like that. Like I really do like that because it's like it just makes it feel it just makes it feel like you could really come here and just sit down and grab a bite to eat with like a couple of your friends, you know. And it's like, why wouldn't you want to do that, you know? Like amazing job, Athena. Like you, amazing house. What you did here, and like the different color wall here. Like, I, it's different, but I like it. Like I really do like it. Like, you know, it's like, it's like the accent wall to like the wood. Like so much wood. Like you need this to break all that wood up. You know what I mean? Like you needed something to like throw something different in there, and like you nailed it. You nailed it, and like I hope that this house stays like this, cause like I haven't been able to recreate my China house ever since like losing my save file. But yeah, no, Athena, keep this like this, cause it's beautiful. And I could see that they fixed
Yeah, so
those too.
China's yes.
They finally fixed those. Oh my gosh, dude, yes. And those are some beautiful windows, Athena. Those are some
Oh,
beautiful
I love them. I
windows.
wish we had more windows that were actually like.
Okay, so that was a delicious
My
dinner.
Asian.
Where do we want to go next?
Let's go to the Forest of Valor.
Forest of Valor?
Mm-hmm. So the Forest of Valor, I try to base it off fantasy, fairy tales.
Uh-huh.
So like when you open up the book, you always see like once upon a time and the deep, deep forest.
Mm-hmm.
You always read some type of story like that.
Okay.
So I wanted to make something similar to that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So I basically, I'm such a nerd. Look at the opening scene of like Pinocchio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, how like their old book, how their books are, and how they flip the page, and you obviously saw classic artwork with everything.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to capture that feeling when you enter into the Forest of Valor.
Oh my gosh, just from here, when you're like walking and all you see is that tree over there, it's already you could tell you're in for an experience. Okay, take me in here and this path, Athena, this path. Oh my gosh. This path right here, I am so scared of using it, but you, like seeing you were the first one that I saw use this path. And the way that you did this walkway, like it's stunning. Like this path is stunning here, and like I never thought I would like this path for anywhere. But you showed me that not to be scared of using it. Like, it's gonna look amazing because look at what you did, So,
Yeah. So in Tangled at the beginning scene, when Eugene's getting chased by the guard of oh my god, what's the or Verona,
yes,
Princess Verona.
yes, yes, yes.
So I was looking at I went like a grassy pathway full of like leaves and everything like from like the falls of the trees, but
Mm-hmm.
due to the switch not having a strong enough power to hold like the 6,000 limit, I
Yeah.
had to be creative. So I used the trees and that path to simulate the falling of the sticks and like
Uh-huh.
the debris from like nature itself.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I did my for.
See, and
So it's pretty good.
so go ahead and take this in here. Take us in here and like
Um,
tell us what you were thinking when you were like making this area, because how you did it, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing.
I wanted to do like storybook.
Yeah.
So I have on the left is a
Wow.
Unity's castle. So I have the enchanted rose, and on the pedestal that you see right there, if you walk close to it, it's actually um, the storybook of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my gosh, it is. Oh wow. Yeah, I see how you have like different items for the different castles and stuff. Dude,
Yes.
wow.
Then if you look on the right side, we don't have anything for Cinderella. Like I would love to have her class too.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully Cinderella sometime this year.
Oh,
But
but
if
you
not,
do
I can
have
get a hold of
you do have her like her little sewing book over here, which is honestly like that was a good idea to have there.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Then of
and the
course
dogs.
for Rapunzel, I had to do her moon drop, her
Uh-huh.
sunshine flop. So until we get Cinderella, the castle house skin is just a placeholder,
Uh-huh.
and then Rapunzel,
I love it.
her tower is just so simple,
But
but
it
I didn't want to create like a whole grand like area for her, like how her movie is, like how she's like hidden behind like a forest wall. I'm
uh-huh.
like, that's gonna take a lot of space, and I still want it to be like inclusive to all the other fairy tales. So I'm like, okay, we can make her tower center, and then have like what her story is around it. And
Yeah.
I came up with this.
Yeah, and it looks good. Like it looks really good. Like I love what you did here. And once again, like the floor, like like the design is on the floor that you have, Athena, with your pathing. Oh my gosh. Like you've nailed your pathing on Disney. Like you want to come over to mine and start doing my path? I'll cloud save for you.
It's a lot of trial and error.
It is.
It's
It
a
is.
lot of trial and error.
And to try to make it look perfect and like, oh my gosh, Athena, oh dude, like your paths are amazing. Okay, so take
Oh, I
us.
did bring back the Beauty and the Beast fountain though. I did.
Oh, you did it. Yes, you did. You did. Yes. And we were just talking about that too. Like I love how you're still paying homage to the fountain because it's right there. It's a beautiful fountain though. Like it's a beautiful fountain. I remember when we first got it in the Scrooge shop. Like it was a beautiful fountain when we got it. And this area,
I was
dude,
like the last one to get it.
it's so foresty. Like it's so foresty here, and it's just like you're like walking through a beautiful like a beautiful little wooden like foresty community. And then you have fairy godmother here.
Because makes all dreams come true. And there's like
Mhm.
factory that I wish so hard to have water one day.
Oh my gosh, there it is. The magic fountain. Ugh. But it's still a beautiful fountain though. Like seriously, it's still a beautiful fountain.
It is.
And this area that you did for,
Godmother too.
like the area that you did for Fairy Godmother, I love her area that you did here.
This is probably the hardest one. I was watching like a lot of like inspiration for Fairy Godmother. A lot of people do like pumpkins around her house,
Yeah,
and
I'm one
I
of them.
like don't want to do pumpkins. It's like she's so much more than pumpkins. Like she's super whimsical from like different, like from like the Broadway play to the book, animation, live action. It's like she's
Hmm.
more than just the pumpkin. So I went more for like a whimsical vibe for her.
So it's like you're combining the granny verse into like one area for her.
Yeah.
You're pulling like in from all the references for her. And once again, you have a house that I've never done anything with. You've made it work.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed the
Like maybe
windows.
something to like the window. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's super cute.
yeah, I never noticed the windows, I guess. But no, you like where you placed it. It fits, Athena. It fits really good. Ooh, what is this?
So
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Athena, I have never put this house out but once. It's like stayed. I was like, what am I gonna do with it? I don't know where to put it, but it's beautiful. And even given like Tinkerbell a little area here, dude. Athena, are you sure you don't want to decorate my valley?
I would love to take your item limit.
I know, right, dude? I want to see what you can do with my item limit. Like, I would love to see what you can do with my item limit.
Like Dream Mom keeps teasing us, like, oh, here's some like, here's a Peter Pan outfit. Here's your Tinkerbell house. Here's your Tinkerbell League.
Right.
Here's your Tinkerbell capybara. Where's Tinkerbell? I'm like, I need Tinkerbell, Periwinkle, Iridessa. I need the fairies. I need parrots. I need. Give me a fairy as a companion. I'll be happy.
But the thing for me is, Athena, is like, okay, I already have problems seeing seeing where Remy is, you know? To the point where sometimes I think the bushes are talking to me, you know? Because all you see is like a little text speech bubble coming out of the bush. It's like, what is going on, you know? To where it's like, am I gonna have problems looking for a little fairy flying around?
Like, I don't know how they can incorporate Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think the best way would be doing is make her a companion. Similar how they make Kua and like Hey. I don't know.
And that's when
I honestly have no idea how they can do it.
and that's when Disney posts the only Tinkerbell you're getting is the capybara. Be happy.
Pretty much in a nutshell.
Okay, so let's go look at the other half, right?
Yeah, I think that's good. I keep forgetting we have these flower shops in this game. Like, I need to visit that much.
But
Because, like,
I think
even
honestly
the
you
roses-
forget because it's like, what can you do with the roses?
I feel like there's a missed opportunity. I was like, we could create like rose, like different like rose stuff, like a rose like vase or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Like rose bushes, roses, like different stuff. I wish we were able to create with like the roses, but it's just sitting there. And you can't do nothing with it, and it's like so frustrating. Like we have
It
the
is.
rose, we went to the castle, the Vietnamese castle to get the rose. There's rose bushes, but we can't use the rose.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Okay. I know that you don't have much in this area, but I remember what you used to have here, okay? And how it used to look before. And still now, like, just your fountain being here, like, you could still catch a glimpse of, like what this area used to look like. Okay, that was you. Okay, sorry. Okay.
It wasn't letting me do it.
But yeah, no, like you did amazing. I remember when I first saw this fountain and how you decorated like this area with it. Once again, Athena, like wow, dude, like it's like stuff that like you give me inspiration to want to decorate a lot better, and that's why like I did it in Animal Crossing was because it's like watching you do it like push me to want to do mine and like finish it and be like, oh my gosh, it actually looks really good, you know?
You remember you built the kingdom first.
Mm-hmm.
You been Pike's Kingdom or something
Oh,
like that.
Beamerville. Well, no, what was it?
Beamer.
No. What was it? I forgot.
Beamerham.
Beamerham.
Yes. And that's like your grand castle. I'm like, I wouldn't. So
And
that's what I demolished and flattened out my whole entire island.
mm-hmm. And I love that you're using like the ice lions. I love that you're using the ice lions throughout your whole park so far. Like I've seen them in your plaza. I've seen I think some of them in your meadow even, and like you have them here. It's like they're out throughout where like me, like I don't use them at all. Like, you know? And like maybe I should start using them more because they just they're majestic. Like they're majestic. Like, you know, they look like they belong in front of a castle and they're good. Okay. Take me to your next area. Your forest Valor is beautiful.
So since we were talking about
Where'd you go?
fidelity
Where'd
and,
you go?
I'm right over here. I'm sorry, right here.
Ah, okay. Well, it's funny. You disappeared on my screen. I was like, wait, again. What is going on?
I'm sorry.
Okay, go take me. Where are we going? Wow. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
She's like lagging.
Why am I... Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Dude, it's like, okay, we're going up here next. Here, let me
you're
stop the recording. Let me stop the recording, because